But let me lay this on you. So my next expedition for that animal, because I'm like all those other people that are kind of obsessed with it. My next expedition for that animal is to Papua New Guinea. So this species, yeah, that's right. This species used to range all the way from Papua New Guinea down through mainland Australia and into Tasmania. When people came over and settled that area, they brought with them dogs, dingoes. And dingoes outcompeted them in mainland Australia and possibly in Papua New Guinea 4,000 years ago. But the Thylacine remained in Tasmania where there are no dingoes to outcompete them. But in mainland Australia, you've got a diversity of habitats. So there are places the Thylacine could still hide. But in Papua New Guinea, the terrain is so crazy that the idea is that in certain regions, dingoes could have never made it there. So perhaps there's these isolated regions where very small Thylacine populations continued for the past 4,000 years.
Have there been sightings?
Many, but just the same kind of sightings as a giant sloth. You know what I mean? It's all hearsay.
Oh, people are so full of shit.
Yes, they are.
Such a problem if you're going to be a guy like you actually looking for species.
Yeah.
You know?
You gotta wade through so much bullshit. You know, it's just, and it's funny because one thing can discredit the entire story that maybe it shouldn't because they're embellishing, or you can be on the hook for someone's story and be like, I totally believe this guy. It's all real, and it could be complete BS. And it's just so hard to tell. You just have to go with instinct.
Oh God. But it is incredibly compelling. I mean, if you really did get an absolute photograph of a thylacine and you knew it was real, or captured one.
Yeah, I think it would be the discovery of the century, and I think it would kind of shift the scales for people that are on the fence about why do I care about conservation? Why do I care about wildlife management? Those kind of things. To be like, check this animal out. Something that last saw when we put a bounty on its head, and now it's back. Like, it's hung on by a thread. Like, that's such a message of hope. Let's save it. Let's bring it back.
Yeah. Well, the whole environment in Australia is so strange, and now because of the wildfires, there's a lot of species. Like we were just talking the other day about the koala bears. Yeah. That the koala bears, a lot of their habitat got burnt in a lot of these fires. It's really sad. You see these koala bears are on fire and
they're like losing their fur. Yeah. It's awful.
They're such a cute little animal.
They are.